Hi people, hope you're doing okay. Forgive me if you've already seen this video. I'm going to be doing this quite a lot now, so we get this out to as many people as we can, because if they get rid of me now, my document could be potentially obsolete. All right, because what they're trying to do is rectify all of the fraud through the Companies House records, which means they're trying to get away with their criminal network and continue it, everybody. So if you haven't already, you might want to record this again, because I'm going to show a little bit more information on this one. Please, everybody, go and get a second device and record this as much as you can. You cannot let this evidence slip away. They're trying to get away with an entire criminal network against humanity now, by trying to go back into the records and falsifying the records again to rectify their criminal network over the last few decades. So please record this if you already haven't. I'm going to show you a little bit more information on it. I'll just give you a minute or two to go and get another device. This is absolutely critical, everybody. We need to get this out to the world that they are now continuing to commit serious fraud, all right, by going over and rectifying their criminal network, trying to get away with it and maintain control. All right, so what it will look like is that nothing I ever said happened, everybody. All right, and they'll get rid of me, and that'll be the end of it, and they'll carry on enslave you into humanity and carry on committing the crimes against humanity. This is a serious piece of evidence, and we need to secure this. It's critical. This is the main company in the fraud. So here are my original screenshots that I've taken of the previous company. Okay, you'll notice at the bottom Templeback, Temple. I love using Temple. It's very relevant in all of this, linking in with the Knights Templar and the Satanic Temple United Kingdom and all sorts. This is the original, the newer name, Vistra Limited at the top. This is the main company in the fraud, okay? You'll see here from my original screenshot, it's the same, incorporated in 1965. And when you go down to the bottom of the overview, you can see it only had two names. Jordan's Limited, which is the same company used in Exmoor Manor Freehold Limited, okay, was its previous name prior to Vistra Limited. You can see it had that from 1996 to the 5th of April 2019. That's just before Julian Assange was arrested. But this is the critical part, everybody. At the bottom, you can see there's no other names underneath it. This is what they had originally, Jordan and Sons Limited, okay? From November 1965, the year after, or the year before, sorry, the foundation of the Church of Satan, until the 17th of June 1996. No other company names shown. Okay, you can see between those dates. All right, now we're going to go into the new record and see how they falsified it yet again. I'm going to actually go into the record so you can see it from the beginning here. So this is within Google here. You can see Vistra Limited, same company number. And here they've now falsified the records and added company names that were not there previously on the overview. Okay, so what they've done is added the name at the bottom that's on the incorporation document, change the dates. This is serious fraud we're talking about now. And they were hoping they were going to get away with it, and they were going to be trying to they're going to try and rectify all of the criminal network they've had in place. You can see they've added these names and dates. Okay, but what they haven't done, if we look on the filing history, omitted to show that they have made those changes. So they're trying to get away with the criminal network. So this is all of the filing history we've got here, okay? And this is going back chronologically. So the most recent entry there on December the 19th, 2025. And you can see there's appointments, but no changes. As far as I can see, any changes in a company name where they're trying to hide that it ever happened and probably unalive me, all right? And try and show that this never happened. All right, and if we go back, we'll just go to the next page, and I'll go back to 2022, which is when I started my inquiries, and you'll be able to see that there is no added information. 2021, what are we in there? 2021, there you go. So my inquiry started in early 2022. All right, now if we go on to you'll see on the filing history, the reason they've rectified it is because they knew it was a criminal organisation. It was deliberate. They had lied, okay, and this company has been used right through the criminal network, which means every company that they've ever had this attached to, which is many companies, was also a criminal, illegal entity, okay? So what we're going to do is just look at the original incorporation document to show you the original name on there. And please record this, and I'm going to be doing this a lot over the next few days until they either get rid of me or you can see here, Hammerplag Limited, you see, so they'd admitted that, name of the company, Hammerplag Limited. They hadn't had that on the screenshots, all right? I'm just going to show you the screenshots in a minute, but importantly, the date here as well, you'll see it's actually the 11th of November 1965. You can see it down, I think it's down here somewhere a little bit better. Hammerplag Limited there. Where's the date? Somewhere else here. Doesn't matter too much. We've got it there anyway. There you go. 11/11/65. 11/11 is actually a biblically important number. So just to show, back to the screenshots. There you go. You can see they've changed it. Right? No mention on the filing history. They've just panicked, gone ahead and thinking this is the only way they can try and get out of it. Now, this, of course, means they're going to be doing this right through the criminal network, everybody. Thank you very much for recording this. Please save it offline and share this video everywhere on all platforms. We cannot let our governments get away with this, everybody. We cannot allow them to continue with what they're doing. Thanks very much, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.